Every major Hindu god carries a weapon. Vishnu has the Sudarshana chakra, Shiva has the Trishul, Brahma has the Vedas. But there are 5 figures in Hindu mythology more powerful than all of them. 5 goddesses. One of them scared Shiva so badly that he lay down under her feet. Another created a war that killed 18 armies. And one walked away from a god, and he couldn't stop her. Number 5. Saraswati. Brahma created her. She emerged from his mind as the embodiment of knowledge, art, and music. And the moment she existed, Brahma became obsessed. He grew faces in every direction just to keep looking at her. When she moved, he followed. When she flew upward, he grew a 5th head to watch her from above. The other gods were disgusted. They condemned him. Shiva cut off his 5th head. But Saraswati didn't need Shiva to protect her. She simply left. She rejected Brahma entirely and became independent. She is worshipped today as the source of all knowledge. Brahma has almost no temples. She has thousands.
Psychology, the created becoming more powerful than the creator. Intellectual independence as the ultimate defiance. Brahma made her to serve his world. She became the world's teacher. And the creator became irrelevant.
Number 4. Draupadi. Born from a sacred fire. Married to 5 Pandava princes, not by choice, but by her father-in-law's command. When the eldest Pandava, Yudhishthira, gambled her away in a game of dice, she was dragged into a court full of kings and warriors. Duryodhana ordered her stripped. The Kauravas laughed. Her 5 husbands sat in silence. She called to Krishna. Her sorry became endless, it could not be removed. But the humiliation was done. And in that moment, Draupadi made a vow. She swore she would not tie her hair until it was washed in the blood of the men who shamed her. That vow drove the Mahabharata war. 18 armies. Millions dead. Because one woman refused to let her humiliation go unanswered.
Psychology, the weaponized vow. When institutional power fails you, when the court, the kings, your own husbands sit in silence, the only weapon left is an oath. And Draupadi's oath didn't just destroy her enemies. It restructured the entire civilization.
Number 3. Durga. The gods were losing. The buffalo demon Mahishasura had a boon: no man or god could kill him. He conquered heaven. He conquered earth. The Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, combined every weapon they had and channeled all their divine energy into a single being. That being was Durga. She wasn't born from a god. She was born from every god's desperation. She rode a lion into battle. She fought Mahishasura for 9 nights. On the 10th night, she killed him. Then she returned the weapons. She didn't need them anymore.
Psychology, the system admitting its own inadequacy. Every god in the pantheon failed individually. They had to pool their power and create something greater than any of them. Durga isn't a goddess the gods gave power to. She's the proof that masculine divine power has a ceiling, and feminine power doesn't.
Number 2. SITA. You won't expect this one. SITA didn't fight wars. Didn't wield weapons. Didn't destroy demons. She endured. 14 years of exile in the forest, by choice, following Rama. Kidnapped by Ravana. Held captive in Lanka. Rescued. Then forced to walk through fire to prove she hadn't been unfaithful. She walked through and emerged untouched. But years later, when the people of Ayodhya questioned her purity again, Rama banished her. She was pregnant with his twins. She raised them alone in the forest. And when Rama finally sent for her, when he offered to take her back, she refused. She called to the earth. The ground opened. And she descended. She chose the earth over the god. She left Rama standing there. And he couldn't do a thing about it.
Psychology, radical self-sovereignty. The most powerful act in all of Hindu mythology wasn't a weapon. Wasn't a war. It was a woman who had proven herself, twice, looking at the most powerful god-king in existence and saying, "I don't need to prove anything to you again." And leaving. That's power no god demonstrated.
Number 1. Kali. When the demon Raktabija terrorized the universe, every drop of his blood that touched the ground created a clone. The gods fought him and made it worse, thousands of clones flooding the battlefield. So Durga, already the combined power of every god, needed to go further. Her rage condensed. Her skin turned dark. Her eyes turned red. And from Durga's forehead, Kali emerged. She drank every drop of blood before it hit the ground. She devoured the clones. She killed Raktabija. And then she didn't stop. She kept killing. She kept dancing on the corpses. The gods sent Shiva, the destroyer himself, to calm her. She danced on him too. She stepped on his chest. And in that moment, even Shiva, the god whose very name means auspiciousness, lay beneath feminine rage. He didn't fight back. He couldn't.
Psychology, dissociative fury as the ultimate divine feminine power. Kali isn't anger. She's what happens when every other option has failed and the only thing left is total, unrestricted, uncontrollable destruction. The gods couldn't stop her. The destroyer couldn't stop her. She stopped when she chose to stop. That's not power given. That's power that exists beyond permission.
5 goddesses. 5 forms of power the gods couldn't match. Knowledge is vengeance, combined divine force, self-sovereignty, and rage beyond the destroyer himself. Drop your ranking in the comments. Who should be number 1? Saturday, the avatar of Vishnu so violent that even gods were afraid to approach him. Subscribe so you don't miss it.